Generally, it is recommended that plastic IBCs and drums should not be used for low-flash solvents, as the plastic surfaces themselves can become charged by brushing against them, and any charge buildup in the solvent cannot be removed. Some plastic containers have a special provision for earthing, and the operator must be satisfied that it is robust and reliable, earth-proofing equipment is available, and that any potential for brush discharge from the surface is eliminated. Earth-proofing systems offer a continuous confirmation of earthing and can prevent and halt operations if there is an earth failure. When filling road tankers, special earthing conditions must be made, as the resistance to earth of a vehicle can exceed the recommended maximum resistance. In all instances, the earthing clamp should be attached to the vehicle before any other operation, and should not be removed until all operations are complete and there is no presence of vapor. For situations where permanently interlocked filling systems are not provided and the use of portable equipment is required, for example mobile pumps, this equipment must be earthed back to the process equipment or common earthing system using the appropriate flexible cables and clamp. The clamp must make contact with metal surfaces through paint, rust, and surface contaminants. When discharging, the source vessel should be electrically connected to the receiving vessel. If temporary storage is used, an assessment of earthing provision and associated earth testing should be carried out. The equipment for dipping or sampling should be of conductive material throughout and bonded to the tank, or of natural fiber. Dipping or sampling should only take place after the appropriate relaxation time has elapsed. If flammable liquids are handled, static dissipative footwear should be worn and tested on a regular basis by all people present. The proper installation and effective inspection and maintenance of earthing and bonding systems and devices are important in the protection of personnel and equipment. To ensure a high level of static electricity awareness is maintained, there should be regular testing of equipment with results logged, frequent awareness training of operators, and reference to the appropriate standards. The fixed part of the earthing system, the earthing rods, the earthing loop, bonding on fixed equipment should be tested periodically, usually by a specialist, often in conjunction with tests on lightning protection equipment. A typical test period would be 11 or 13 months, testing during different seasons, and would look for any significant variation from previous tests, indicating deterioration. Earth-proofing systems are normally tested every 12 months. Earth leads and clamps for portable equipment should be tested more frequently, every 3 months, using an intrinsically safe earth lead tester. It is essential that operators using flammable solvents are aware of the hazard of static electricity. Safety data sheets will indicate if flammable vapor air mixtures will be present during handling of the solvent, and if so, it should be assumed that static electricity could be a problem. Even for oxygenated solvents that have better conductivity, but can accumulate a hazardous high level of charge, such as acetates. This can be confirmed by contacting the supplier for further technical support. There should be reference to the various European and international standards when installing and maintaining a static electricity protection system. References will be found in many different standards, whether they be specifically for static electricity, or for handling flammable liquids, or operating in hazardous atmospheres. It is recommended that you consult your local health and safety regulators and specialists for further advice. Over the course of this DVD, we have seen how a familiar phenomenon can be a serious hazard. Certain conditions can cause an ignition, the presence of a flammable mixture, and the generation of static electricity to a spark ignition level, either within the solvent or on plastic surfaces. We have shown how this hazard can be eliminated through good operating practice and use of tried and tested earthing and bonding equipment. Solvents have a vital part to play in industry and in many ways enable us to have the products and resources that are fundamental to our daily lives. Some solvents are hazardous, and this film has highlighted the particular hazard of static electricity. The solvents industry is well regulated, and there is information and advice to ensure the risk associated with this hazard can be minimized, including our recent film about the safe handling of solvents. Thank you for watching this short presentation, and if you need more information, please view our comprehensive websites.